What up, Instagram? Great to see you. Hope everybody's super well. Good morning, good morning. I'm all sorts fired up. Just in real good spirits. Heading to see my Pepsi client, which I'm excited about. Hey, Avi, can you call Tyler and ask him if Todd Kaplan might be available for me since I'm going up to Pepsi early?
Todd Kaplan?
Yeah. And give him the ETA of when we're going to be there. Thanks, brother. Good to see everybody. What up, Gold Yeller? Vote, 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 vote. I actually thought I was going to be in Tennessee today, so I did a couple weeks ago. I did my thing. Go do yours. And it's just good to see everybody. Couple things. I haven't even posted this yet. This is dropped. I know a lot of you missed it on Network, the app, and couldn't make it to Complex Con. If you're part of First in Line, I dropped this yesterday quietly. I haven't even posted on Instagram yet, for real. But there's only 1,000 pairs left. So this is about to go. And if you like making money flipping, I would go buy a pair and put it on eBay and make your 50 bucks. So Clouds and Dirt, Dark Clouds is out officially. And that's it. Vote, vote, vote if you haven't. Let me answer some questions today. Let me bring some of you guys into here. A couple other things. Letting you guys know first, this live first, on my birthday, which is next week, November 14th, from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m., I'm going to go live on every platform. And I'm going to be dropping the announcement of my secret wine project. If you ever wanted to support anything, that's going to be the one. It would be my birthday present. It would be my thank you. I'm fired up. I'm super excited about it. If you spend $720 a year on wine, I want your business. There's other ways to do it. What's that, brother? Oh, got it. Let's go, Premium Pete. I saw your pick on the fucking Dark Clouds. Let's go. India will happen next year. I'm coming to India. I'm working on that right now. I will be in India for 4 or 5 days, maybe 6 next year, locked in. So we will see that. J. Kane, get those Dark Clouds, baby. All right, let's see who I can bring in with my chat right now. Who wants to come in and request down below if you want to come in. Let's see. India, I can't wait to see you. My birthday next week, November 14th. I turn 43. Fired the fuck up. Would love, love, love your support on my live stream, on my birthday bash. Hello. I can't hear you. Click it. Click the side.
Can you hear now?
I can. How are you?
What?
What's your name?
I voted.
Yes, good shit.
See?
Way to do it.
John F.
Way
Kennedy.
to do it.
Hi. Okay, so I'm really excited
Hi.
that I get to see you. I have a question for you, and it's like a really intense
ahead.
question. Okay, so
Go ahead.
I'm building a nonprofit, right? But oh, I just got really nervous. Okay.
Don't worry.
So I have like a nonprofit that I am building, and it's for kids that are getting bullied. However, I need a team for it.
Okay.
And I don't know how to go about it. Obviously,
when you say you need a team for it and go about it, do you mean financially, or how to recruit, or how to get people
financially.
to do it? You mean
I'm a developer, but I also I want to create a game, and I don't have obviously the skills for that.
So are you trying to figure out how to get the money or how to get people to do it for free? Because those are the only 2 ways you can do it.
I guess it would have to be the money then, right?
Not necessarily. There's so many people out there that, I mean, bullying is something that so many people are emotional about. Everybody who's watching right now, the biggest mistake they make is they don't ask enough.
Yeah,
like you should literally, like you should DM, you should go on Twitter, search mental health bullying developers, and for 7 hours, look, you either have time or you have money, right?
Right.
So you don't have the money. That means you have the time, right?
True.
So when I didn't have money, which was most of my kind of life, even into my early 30s, I used time. You know, I spent 7 hours on Twitter replying to every tweet about wine, even if it was to me, to build my name. You should be DMing cold 700. Let me say this nice and slow. 700 developers, designers, animators, every 2 weeks, and saying, I've got this mission. I want you to part of it. Do you have free time to help? Inevitably, one of them is going to have time. Somebody just sold their app for $4 million and is looking for meaning in life because they've been going to Ibiza and hooking up with boys or girls or, you know, buying champagne. It's about, like, everybody's so, no. What you want is you want somebody who can do what you need to do and is in a place in their life that can do it for free.
Okay.
Got it? So if you need somebody to do the UI and UX design of the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she just sold her company 3 years ago and has just been enjoying life, but she's getting itchy to find meaning or do something, and you hit her at the right time, she joins your team for free.
True.
Everybody says no for the other party. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Okay, so what you need to do is ask everybody to help you for free, not say that they won't.
Okay. I get that part.
90,000 people a week ask me for 15 minutes. I say no 89,991 times, right? But 7, 8, 9 people a year get into my office for 20 minutes for no fucking reason. All because they asked.
Okay, well, you can visit it. If you ever have any advice to give, you can give advice to them. It's called Free Silence.
I will check it out.
Voice their silence.
I love it. Write it in the comments right now. I want to tag it, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, have a good day. Bye.
You too. Thanks, Claudia. All right, listen, a lot of you just watched that. We say no for the other person. We're scared to ask. You either have time or you have money. If you don't have money, you have to ask. You have to provide value. Figure out how to provide value. Or just ask. Just fucking ask. Free silence. Big shout out. All right, who else wants to come in and hang? Ashley Steele's in the building. All right, let's see. Next one up. Mug Life, Derek. What's up, baby? Flip those mugs. And sometimes, you know, good to see you, Parada, 85. Michael, good to see you. Rob from the Earth, good to see you. Taylor, good to see Taylor. She's amazing. Amazing. Hey, Ash. Good to see you. Steven, what up? Nick Cave, 95, big ups. Quiet Brazen, send me an email and say proofreading for free or whatever. You're Gary of VaynerMedia. What's up with Paul? The Clouds and Dirt launch for anybody who wants to make 50 quick bucks. Go buy it on kswiss.com. There's only 1,000 pairs left. It's going to sell out, and then there's going to be a secondary market. So if you want to make some money, I highly recommend you go to kswiss.com right now and pick up the Dark Clouds. They've sold out at ComplexCon. They sold out at Network, and we dropped it yesterday. We only told people that are part of my First in Line. If you're not part of First in Line, Google Gary BEE First in Line right now. Gary BEE First in Line. Sign up for my text messaging platform. That's how people get fucking shit first. And that's what's up. All right, Jay Kane, I got you. Let's go. Jay Kane, I tried to get you to go live, and it says you're unavailable. Oh, there we go. Ivan, what up?
What up?
Dude, what up, my dude?
What's up? You doing good. I love it, man. You motivated me out of the dirt. I was
guy,
homeless.
listen to me.
I
Keep
was
going.
homeless.
Keep going.
I was homeless, and now I'm married, and I got good money coming in, all because of you. I revived myself, man. I love it, dude. I love it.
Jay, tell me that, first of all, that's insane. I wish you could see my goosebumps. I'm not sure they're going to come through.
Man, listen, you don't understand. Sleeping inside of a red Grand Am 2004, sleeping under the bridge, throwing rocks at the cops just to go to jail so I can eat. I done came from the dirt.
That's the real dirt, my dude.
I done came from the dirt.
So, Jay, tell me this. What happened? How did you see my tell me the whole fucking story then.
Man, listen, I started reading this book called The Secret, which is the same name my mother has. Her name is Rhonda. I read that book, which led me to 10 Times by Grant Cardone.
Okay.
Then after Grant Cardone, I ran into like a Ty Lopez guy.
Yep.
Then from Lopez, I ran into a Jim Wiki. Then from Jim Wiki, I ran into a Gary V. And from Gary V, I revived myself.
Jay, help me. What was I doing that was different than a lot of other people that hit you and helped you in a different way than the other things did?
People always
You know?
talk about age. People always talk about age. They always talk about, you know, if you're 25 and up, it's over. You know, give up. So I thought my life was over. I thought it was over.
And I know
It was-
and I know that we're just you and how old are you?
I'm 39, man.
Dude, you and me are just starting. My guy, you're gonna live 2 more times. You're gonna live to 120, dude.
Exactly.
You're gonna live 2 more times. So what?
Exactly.
Literally, my honest belief in that, not just saying it, resonated to your heart and your head, and it just kind of changed the way you looked at shit.
Man, you can ask my wife. She in here right now. I just seen her come in. I'm telling you, I came from the dirt. When she met me, I had nothing. When she met me, I had nothing. We got married a couple months after I had nothing. And when I went with nothing and came out with a lot. I'm here now.
Man,
I'm
so
here
proud of you.
now.
Listen, I see you in my comments every day. I thank you so much for that love. And you don't even know what's going through my body right now to think that I could have that kind of impact on another man.
You did it, man. You did it, man. I'm vegan now, and I'm here. I'm vegan. I'm working out. I'm here. I'm making the best music of my life. I'm watching Gary Vee. Go get them dark clouds, everybody. It's JK speaking. We here. We here. We here. I'm telling you.
I'm so proud of you, man. I can't wait to
see you.
Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta now.
My man, I will be in Atlanta a whole bunch. Minimally, I'm going to be in Atlanta for the week of the Super Bowl. Let's grab a coffee and hug it out and kiss it out.
Let's do it. I'm with it. I'm going to send you my number.
Bet. I'll talk to you later. You
All
got
right,
it.
Man.
It's super important for me to get people to start understanding what's life. It's super important for me to understand that happiness is the ROI. It took me a little while to fully figure myself out. Not that I've figured myself out, but there is no question that admiration is my drug. I genuinely have so much ability to create so much revenue. You know, obviously there's so many business models out there for personalities. The people closest to me recognize that I'm leaving. You know, people have dinner last night. Like, so many people ask me, like, why are you leaving so much money on the table? And it's because that FaceTime that we just did, I like that more. I like that more than the $20 million that I could get out of getting all of you to pay me $99 a month or $400 a week or a year or $50,000 mastermind. Like, I like building a community and making my money elsewhere, because when you're pure as fuck and your advice is ammoed with the hope for admiration and impact, you know, it's a whole different game, man. Anyway, that was incredible. That felt, I love you too, Jay. Thank you for that, man. That made my whole day. You can't, you know, I wish all of you could have that moment. And you can, if you actually realize that nobody's success comes at your expense. You know, I really wish you could understand that. There's so much abundance and opportunity in the internet. So much we can do. So much you can do. Yo! Can't hear you. Click it. Click the side. There we go. Very good. How are you?
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
What's your name?
My name is Amandeep.
Nice to meet you, my man.
Hey, shit. I'm kind of nervous right now. Okay.
Don't be nervous.
So, I'm from Germany, but I'm studying, I'm a med student in Slovakia.
Okay.
And I also have a business on the side where I like kind of promote university places in Slovakia to German medical students who want to become medical students.
Okay.
Because it's really hard for German people to
I
get
got
into
it.
medical school.
Yeah, I know the story. Okay.
And right now I'm trying to like kind of juggle both medical studies and my business. And sometimes like I'm doing a lot of stuff, but I can't just I can't get the recognition. Like I don't know if I'm doing enough or if it's gonna work. And I'm a lot of times I'm feeling stuck. I don't know.
You're only because you're playing for somebody else.
Okay, so
let me explain.
What does that mean?
I'll explain. If you were doing this because you love the process of doing it, not the results of it, you wouldn't think or be stuck. Like, why do you want it to be successful? Do you want the money? Do you want your parents to think you're good? Do you want other people to think you're good? One of the reasons I'm so successful, and when I say successful, I mean happy as fuck, right? Which then led to business success, is because I don't do anything for anybody else. I do it for the process. If you just love trying to build this business, figuring it out, and the game to be good at the person that created this pipe, then you're not going to worry about you're not going to worry about the recognition or the results that come from the execution. You're just going to do it for the fucking fact that you need to do it. I need to do this. I need to do what I'm doing with you right now. It makes me happy. I don't care if people think I'm a good guy for doing it or it's a waste of my time. I could be making money elsewhere. It doesn't matter. It's what I need to do for myself, in myself, for myself. The only thing I know, the only businesses that are great are the ones that are being built for the process of building it is the ROI. You can't breathe if you can't do it. And you're letting other people's judgment or what you're trying to get out of the business being successful, that's what's slowing you down. That's what's making you think. I don't fucking think, my man. I don't think, because I'm not worried about what I'm going to buy with the money, and I'm not worried about what my mama or my best friend or Mark Zuckerberg or you are going to think about what I'm doing.
Man, awesome. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely. Yeah.
So
I just
if you
had
can,
that moment yesterday. It was
I
like,
get
it was
it.
crazy. I was really frustrated.
But it's because you're playing for everybody else. If you're playing for yourself, then you love the frustrating days. I loved the pit. We lost a pitch yesterday that we shouldn't have lost. They picked a different company than VaynerMedia. I was excited because I was angry and motivated and trying to be thoughtful of why, and did I put the right people in a position? I love the game, even when I lose.
Oh shit! Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the only business that you and everybody watching right now should build. The one that you love the game, right? You don't go to what do you like to do as a person? Ski, concerts, video games? Tell me a hobby, something you love. Watching football, like what do you like?
Watching soccer.
Great. When you watch soccer, you don't expect to get paid. You love watching the game. That's how I live on business. I would spend money to be living the life that I'm living.
Man, I wanted to say also, like, thank you, man. This book is the best book I've ever read. Like, it helped me so much. It boosted my business so much. I'm getting requests just because of that. So
Listen, my man,
really, thank you so much.
Thank you, but let me give you a better piece of advice. I wrote that book almost 2 years ago by the time it came out. Watch what I do every day. Watch what I do.
I am.
Watch. How do I write my copy? Why am I doing business memes? Why am I on live right now? If you watch what I'm doing, you'll know exactly what to do a year and a half before the fucking next book comes out.
Okay. Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome, brother. See you.
See you.
Woo, that was some fire. Fuck, man. This is why I love this. I got into the zone there for a second. Avi, you liked it? You like it, Avi? It was good. Avi hears everything, so I knew that. Now I know that was good. I hope I can save this shit. Let's fucking go. All right, I got to go to the next thing, unfortunately. Getting on a call right now with my partners at Green Street. I don't know if you guys heard, but Google Vaynerchuk Green Street. I bought half of a cannabis company. We do products, events, but most of all, we're building out the best agency to help cannabis companies market. If you're in the cannabis space, in Colorado, California, Canada, global. I highly recommend you check out Green Street if you're ready to afford, you know, I guess their minimums are probably a couple $100,000 in marketing. Anyway, go check that out. So Google Green Street Vaynerchuk. Let me put this for you guys because I can see a lot of you missed that announcement. Vaynerchuk or Gary Vee. Gary Vee's probably right. Gary Vee, Green Street. Did that a couple months ago. There's a good LA Times article. One more time, just to help you make some money. If you got $100, I'm gonna help you make 150. Clouds and Dirt, Dark Clouds just dropped. The last 1,000 pairs are on K-Swiss, and they're gonna be gone. And people are selling for $300-400 already on eBay. So go get your money. Go to kswiss.com, buy those Clouds and Dirt. Women's sizes still intact. Donnie, what up, my guy? Good to see you, Donnie. And one last thing, it would mean the world to me, if you check me out 5:30 to 7:30 Eastern on my birthday next week, November 14th. I'm doing a little bit of a birthday bash, a little live, little hangout, and most of all, announcing my secret wine project. If you buy wine, I want your business. Yes, King Mac, go get those pairs. King Mac, go get those pairs because K-Swiss hasn't even sent out their bulk email to their clients. So it's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. Sizes have already sold out. Extreme sizes sell. By the way, watching my shoes, everybody buys, 9s and 10s. That's where the demand is. But with my fan base, there's so few made in the small sizes and the very big sizes. They've flipped better on the secondary market when I look at eBay and StockX and things of that nature. Anyway, I love you. Have the best day ever. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can't wait for my birthday. Go check out my latest Instagram post that I just posted. Give that a little like and a share and tag someone. It's pretty funny. I love you guys. See ya.